And so in Matthew chapter 3, verse 16 and 17, this is what we read about Jesus' baptism. As soon as Jesus was baptized, he went up out of the water. At that moment, heaven was opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and alighting on him. And a voice from heaven said, "This is my Son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased." And this is one of those passages that I kind of think, wow, like, let's spend a little bit of time here and really think about what actually took place here. Imagine, Jesus is getting baptized. There would have been some people around that saw it, but they didn't really know who Jesus was. He hadn't began his ministry. Probably seemed like an ordinary person to them. So he gets baptized, but then, and it's in red, this amazing thing happened. And I don't know, it would have been incredible to be there because Scripture is saying it was an audible voice. The voice of God said, "This is my Son, whom I love. With him I am well pleased." What did the people around think? Did they think this is God speaking? Were they scared? Were they nervous? I don't know. That would be a very, very bizarre situation to be a part of. And then when you think about the words that God is saying, it's pretty incredible. It's incredible because what God is doing is he is speaking identity into his Son. First words, "This is my Son." This isn't just anybody. So God, the creator of the universe, is saying, "This is my Son." And by doing so, that already sets him apart. By doing so, it establishes that Jesus has access to God like no one else. It also establishes that Jesus has authority like no one else. He is God's Son. That's a pretty incredible thing to start off with.